the Patchwork Velvet Quilt. So I had a really interesting vision and memory in a deep meditation and energy clearing that I was doing recently that I wanted to share with you in case you can find any pieces of you who relate to this story in some way. So when I was a teenager, my beloved grandma gave me this absolutely beautiful patchwork velvet quilt. It was all kinds of different patches and patterns and colors, but all complementary to each other and just velvety and so luscious and beautiful. And I freaking loved that thing so much. As soon as I saw the image of this come up in my meditation, I understood why it had popped up. And the rest of the information that I needed about why that popped up downloaded right behind the image of it. So, you see, my beloved grandma had found this quilt in a dumpster or next to a dumpster near her work, something like this, because someone had thrown it away. And she saw the value in it. And she reclaimed it from the bin. She washed it, she steamed it, and she restored it to its original treasured state and gave it to me. But there was also this belief underneath that. And this belief sounds something like, if it was going to be spoken, it wasn't spoken. It wasn't spoken, but it sounds like this. It goes like this. It's underneath the narrative, and it's like, rich people just throw away perfectly beautiful stuff. Rich people don't appreciate anything the way we do. We treasure the gems that are thrown away and discarded. We are the people that can value what other people see as worthless, because we are and feel like that too. We are thrown away. We are discarded. We are the overlooked ones. We are the ones whose value is not seen by most. We are the underappreciated people in the world that support those rich people who just throw away, discard, and undervalue perfectly beautiful, wonderful, amazing things. That's what that belief sounded like and felt like, now that I can name it. And our family took great pride in this. It made us feel special. It gave us back some of the value that feeling overlooked and undervalued had taken away from us. And it gave us a new sense of value. We're the ones who see and appreciate the unappreciated things. Now, that was a very helpful belief for us at that time. Very helpful indeed. Because it served us to soften the deep pain and wounds of exclusion or deficit and scarcity that we were feeling as working class people living in, lower middle class to poverty range. And it gave us a sense of value and belonging and a treasured identity to inhabit. But the thing is, that belief and that identity is not serving me anymore. In fact, it is holding me back now from myself and my joy. Because that belief comes with this deeper subconscious belief that if I am valued, if me and my work are valued and treasured by lots of people who actually do see me, and they actually do value me, and lots of people see me and value me and pay me for my work, then I will no longer be that special gem in the trash bin. That precious, special gem. And I will no longer be treasured by those who also carry this belief that me and my family carried and this identity. In fact, I will then become their trash, my people's trash, just like those privileged people seem to be to my beloved grandma. And that part of me wants her grandma to love her even more than she wants people to buy and love her work. Ouch. A lot of tears came up on that one. But what I realized that day is that my grandma does love me. She always did. And she does from the other side now. And I know that she was part of sending me this vision that day so that I could understand that misunderstanding in a brand new way. She wants me to see now that, like the quilt, I have thrown the exquisite treasure of me into the trash many times. I have tried to give away something that is actually so precious and valuable. And she sees that value, and she wants to reclaim it from the bin and wash it up, clear it of old debris, and restore me to my original treasured state. She wants me to thrive and to be loved just as she loved me and loved that quilt that she gave to me. So thank you, Grandma. I love you so much. I don't have that quilt anymore, but God, I wish I did. I loved that thing so much. I loved it ragged into total disintegration. Just like I am going to love this old patterning and belief and message into total disintegration too. We hold these beliefs and identities because they help us. They serve us. And it is okay to let them go when we realize they are no longer serving where we are now and what we're trying to create now. So if you resonate with this, it is just one gem that is bubbling up in me now because of my brand new Yummy Money Honey process and my new Moth and Moon Oracle workings that I'm doing each day. And I cannot even wait to hear what gets created, what shifts come about, and what comes up for you as we all go through these journeys together. So if you are feeling called right now, you can bundle them both together for a big discount, and you can add either one to your cart to see that bundle price if you go to the Moth and Moon page or the Yummy Money Honey page on my website. Just go to my website, sunnychapman.com, and click on Work With Me. Moth and Moon begins May 1st, and you guys, I am so excited about it. I'm up to card 64. And I am working my way to 88. 88 is my goal, and we will begin May 1st. So every day you will get a oracle card to your inbox every single morning for 88 days. We're going to set an intention before we begin, and then we're going to see what happens with that supportive little nugget to your inbox every single morning for 88 days behind your intention. And Yummy Money Honey, if you haven't read about that, is a 4-day somatic energetic experience that begins delivering to you straight away. It's about 10, 15, 20 minutes per day, and it guides you through a little process, an energetic somatic process. And then one day we're doing some journaling, mind mapping, but it won't take up too much of your time, but it is deep. It is good. It is yummy. And I really encourage you to go check that out too. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at sunny@sunnychapman.com. And thank you for joining me today. I will see you next week.